Hey y'all, this is Brandy from Southern Crafts DIY, and I want to say hey to all my returning viewers and welcome any new viewers. Hold on a second. If you follow me on social media, which the links are down below, you'll have seen a list of everything needed for this project. So we're gonna go ahead and jump in. I want to play around with making some pieces for jewelry. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you what's needed. Sorry about the camera shaking. And then we're going to get started. Alright, so you're going to need a mold. I'm going to be using this one. I got it from Hobby Lobby. It was half off. There are no holes, but this kind of jewelry, this that I'm making is kind of for like jewelry wrapping. So you're going to need that. And then you're going to need various types of resin. And I'm using dyes also, so because I just want to play around. Here's just a few of what I'm using. So yeah, I just want to play around and see what it comes out looking like. So let's go ahead. Oh, one more thing. I'm going to be using this to stir it, especially the dyes. So, and a paper towel to wipe it off. So let's go ahead and get started on what we're doing today. Hold on a second. I forgot to turn that light on. Alright, so, and of course, the UV light. I forgot about it. I'm sorry, y'all. That was crazy. Alright, hold on 1 second. I guess. Alright, so let's get to it. And the first thing I want to do is play around with some of this glitter. Because I love this glitter UV resin. See if I can get it to work. Now, even though I love this resin, sometimes it doesn't want to always come out of its container. So I want to use that. Let's see if this will come out. I never opened it, y'all. Takes a special kind of something for that. Give me a second. I thought this is one of the ones I've used already. Apparently it is not. These tweezers are weird. Sorry, y'all. Takes all kind to be this kind of special. So I'm just trying to pull some of the top off of the resin. They seal it so good, I have problems getting it off. I'm not even gonna lie. You know what, that should be enough. It's fine. Alright, let me get the lid back on. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Alright. There we go. Just mixing around a little bit, see what I can do. Because I'm just playing with it. Let me get the other one and add some more. Now, I'm never sure what these are going to come out looking like because I'm just playing around, but I feel that's the whole point of these. Is you play around until you do something you know, just play around and see what you can get. So you put a little bit more purple because I'm having a hard time getting the champagne gold color out. Alright, we're just going to go with that and just see how it comes out looking. So that's the first one, and this is nothing that I'm going to be like, oh yeah, I have to do this. I'm just playing around to see what I can do. So now I'm going to take this purple heart UV resin and I want to put in this heart. But I want to mix it with a different color. Let's say this black. I think I love this black, y'all. Let me get it open. If I can get it to come out. I played with this black. There it goes. And I absolutely love it. Okay. I'm going to add more purple to that, I think. I just want to play around and see what I can do. The whole point of what I'm doing is just trying to be creative and see what comes from it. Sorry, y'all, ignore that. So that's one. I mean, that's two because I just did one. My stuff decided to have an avalanche in this room. I'll clean that later. Let me finish the project. Sorry. All right. So on to next. Sorry about that. Alright, so I want to take, and I'm just going to do this straight up in here. I'm not worried about it. We're just playing around. I'm going to take that, which is clear UV resin. And then I want to put some green in it, I think. I think I'm just going to like that. Maybe. I might have to restart because I thought I was going to do something else. But I liked how that looks, so. And that's the whole point of this. This is just to experiment and have fun and see what you can do. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty cool. Alright. So yeah, we're going to move on to the next. And get some of this out of the way just in case. I want to use one of these molds that's next to it, and I don't want to mix the colors if I can get away with it, not mixing it. Alright, so I think I'm going to do that again, but maybe a little different. Let's try this. Some red, maybe. Maybe not the red. Oh, you know what? I don't think I ever opened this one. There we go. Yeah, I never opened this red, y'all. And then we're going to do the same thing with the UV resin that we did with the green. And just play around with it. Yo, this is kind of cool. Hold on a second. There we go. My mic moved. So I hope y'all heard everything I said. It's just, like I said, playing around, having some fun, trying to do different things and seeing how it comes out. So let's see if I have something else I want to do. I think this is another one I never opened. And I was right. We're just like, I kind of like this. I'm not even gonna mess with this. I'm gonna try to pop some of these bubbles, but I'm not gonna mess with this one. Let me see if I have my lighter, because you can use lighters, fire, to get rid of the bubbles. And I know I have lighters, but stuff of mine likes to disappear sometimes. Sorry, I hit the camera. Oh, I don't know where it is. Alright, give me a second, y'all. Alright, y'all, sorry about that. I was trying to find, well, it doesn't really seem like too much because I just paused to, oh my god, I'm stupid. Found them. So you just use it to burn the, to try to get the holes, I mean the bubbles. Alright, then we're just gonna UV resin them. I mean, I can't even talk, y'all. We're gonna harden them now. So I'm gonna pause it while it's hardening. Alright, y'all, so it is hopefully done. So we're gonna pop them out and see how they came out looking. And I'm gonna go ahead and just throw them under the cure for just a little bit longer, just to make sure, because this one gave me some problems. Let me find the But I just think it's because my other light I've been using, I think it's just getting old and it doesn't work anymore like it did. So, and then we'll see how these look. Even though this little red and yellow one gave me problems, I like it. I do want to do some more. So here, let me move this over. And we're going to do some more. Just to play around with some more combinations and see what we can do. This one got stuck together. Alright, so. And I'm sticking with the little ones because of the medium I'm using. I am using small amounts of UV, but I think I'm going to go for a big one now. And I want to play around with the heart. So, let's see. Actually, I'm not going to do the heart yet. I think I'm going to do this because I want to play around with that blue again. But seeing how I found my lighter, it should work this time. Alright. Do more. And then we're going to add the UV in there. And just see what it comes out looking like. Alright. I'm going to use my lighter. Oops. Sorry. Kind of cool. It moves the dye around also, so that's kind of cool. So I still see one little bitty bubble. Let's see if I can get it to the surface. And there might be more than one, but alright. There is more than one, but I don't want to mess with it too much. Alright, so I'm going to leave that alone. And I want to play with that yellow and red again because it messed up. And I just want to see what I can do with it. So I'm going to take this out. Found my yellow that disappeared on me. Found it. Let's hide it back there. Alright. So let's do this one. We're going to put 2 drops of yellow, 1 drop of red, and then the UV resin. Okay. So now that is done, I'm going to use the lighter again get some of the bubbles. Alright, so I'm not going to mess with that because I was just playing around. And now I wanted to do a heart. So let's see, what color should I do for heart? Oh, let's do this. Let's do this pink. I've used the pink, so why is it saying I don't want to come off? Alright. Give me a second. Alright, so I'll put 2 dots of pink. But this time I am going to mess with this. Maybe. It just comes out looking so good when you don't really mess with it, but let me do this real quick. And then I'll play with it a little bit. I just love to see what it will do. So yeah, you can make some gorgeous stuff if you just leave it alone. Look at this. So I'm going to leave that and we're going to cure them and see what they come out looking like. Alright y'all, so as it was curing, it looked like it was trying to mess up a little, and I think that's because I added the fire and the flame and it hit the dye that was maybe separated from that resin, I think, because I've done this before with the dyed resin and it didn't give me a problem. So I just added another little coat of the resin on the back of it to try to fix that so it wouldn't be all weird feeling when you touched it. And I might do that to these two, the 3 that I did dye in, just to make sure that there's no problem. You can see that one still has a spot on the back of it that I'm gonna have to fix. Give me a second. So I'm just trying to spread it all the way out so it doesn't look weird. Sorry. Yeah, I think I got it. So, but I mean, look at these. Look at those. I think that is so cool, and it's just from playing around with resin and dye, or just 2 different color resins, and I think they are so pretty. Look at that. Different colors, but so that's I can't even talk. So that is basically it. I'm still going to do these and show y'all, but give me a second. Let me try something else. But I did want y'all's opinion on whether y'all liked what I was doing or not, because like I said, I just wanted to play around with these and see what they come out looking like, and I like them. It's different. It's not the same old thing. So I don't know. I would love to hear y'all's opinion on it. Alright. So just let me know what y'all think. Try to fix these. Alright, hold on. Alright, y'all, so this is the end of it. We're going to see what it comes out looking like. Fingers crossed. And there they are. Oh, I absolutely love them. I like the bigger ones with the mix better than I like the little ones just because they show up better. But I absolutely love them. I think they all came out looking great. I'm so happy with it. I'm going to pass these on to my mom and let her do what she wants with them. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and if y'all did, please, please, please like, share, subscribe, and comment down below because it does help my channel to grow. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye!